Hey, okay, so not even sure if I can do this. But I think this is really important. I know I'm a train wreck. I don't even know what time it is. It's evening. I'm snuggled up on the couch with, I think Marty is a camera hog because he always seems to at least get his tail in whenever I make a video. I'm on my couch with my daughter's cat, my dogs, and it's nighttime. And I've been talking to a lot of women that have been my friends for many, many years now. And I guess maybe that's, remember, in your teens or 20s. So I was an Alpha Zeta Delta, I was a fuzzy in college. Oh my goodness. One of those times when I wish I could have made time stand still. I would have stayed there forever. Remember the days when you'd curl up in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning and you look like this. Oh, look at that nice big stain on my sweatshirt. And you look like this and you just would crawl on the couch or crawl in the bed with your girlfriends and talk about your days. And I was in college, so classes that you were doing well in, or professors that you couldn't even understand a word that they said, and it was really hottie that was in your economics class, or heartbreaks and boyfriends and breaking up with boyfriends back at home, and your dreams and what we thought our lives would be like. And so I guess I just am inviting you to come curl up on my couches with me. And my dogs, you can't really see them. I don't want to move the camera around because if I do, then I'll mess everything up. Curl up on the couch, just me and my cat and my dogs and my pillows and all my blankets. And just be close to each other for a minute. Whew. So, one of my very good friends from college decided that her life wasn't important enough anymore. She found out that her husband was having an affair with a very young woman. And I know, most of my friends out there were all kind of, I would say, in the same age group-ish. And I have an ex-husband that decided to have an affair with a 20-something, and they just walked out. And I had 2 young girls at the time. And I really didn't even drink. It's not that I never ever drank, but I really didn't drink much until that happened. And we lived far away from family and connections, and I didn't know many people. And he was just gone for no reason because it's what he wanted. At least he was honest enough to tell me that it's what he wanted. He was going to do it because it's what he wanted. And I crawled into my closet, literally, with cases of wine and my poor daughters. And I don't even remember. Somehow I got them to school and I got them to their activities and I got them through homework and to bed and back up. And thank God I did have one friend at the time, and she came in the house, up the stairs, down the hallway, through my bedroom, through the bathroom, into this big, wonderful closet. And she said, "This is it, Amy, this is it." And my philosophy is always that we get a day. You get a day. You can cry for a day. The sun comes up tomorrow and you gotta live. And she came in and picked me up out of that closet and stuck me in the shower because I was yucky. And she said, "This is it, Amy. Like, it's it. Like, you cried enough. Like, get on with it. You got to get up. You got to get that stank off of you. And you don't get to give up. You don't get to quit." And I know I've thanked God so many times that for my daughters, because I'm just sure that they saved me at that time. And the things that we think about ourselves, and it's not us. I don't know, I don't know what he was going through. I don't know. I was the best version of myself that I could have been at that time. And, I had another man in my life that would have rather beat me black and blue and throw me through a wall and knock me out than love me. And I know those were the demons he was fighting. But what it does to you, and I know that I had a time where I just, was in my bed and didn't understand and why God and what's wrong with me. Don't you ever ask that question. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You are precious. And I talked before that, we're created for companionship. And I hate it that my friend must have felt so alone. And I know she wasn't. I know she has a wonderful family. I know she was loved. But to have put everything she was into this marriage, and her kids are, older. And to just be probably alone in her home with her memories. And so many of us girls that live together and we're good friends and see each other, once every 3 or 5 years, whenever we can. And we've just been connecting and hugging each other virtually and letting each other know that we're there, that we do care. And I just want everyone to know that you are not alone. You are not alone. And it says Psalm, you don't have to stick a Bible verse in here because that's what I do. Psalm 34:18, and it says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted." And he saves those who are crushed in spirit. He sends his angels and they encamp around us. If you are brokenhearted, God is close to you. He's right there. All you have to reach out. Even if you don't believe in God. Look to the scriptures. There's so many wonderful promises in there. Look to a friend, your pastor, someone, me. I'm always around. Get a hold of me, message me. Reach out to somebody if you are in such a place. And I just, this is just, and I'm not prepared, and I like to be witty, and I can't right now. You are not alone. And darn it, you do not get to give up. And I promise you, joy comes in the morning. Sometimes it's a long, dark night, but joy comes in the morning. I promise you. If you reach out, if you reach out to God, if you reach out to somebody that you know, you are not alone. And you don't get to quit. Darn it. Just don't get to quit. People need you. No matter how much you don't want to believe it. There's somebody out there that needs you, or needs your story, needs you to pull through on the other side. I have pulled through on the other side more than once. I think most of us have. And I guess that's why I just feel so strongly that I need to let you know that you're not alone. You can pull through this. There are those of us that have pulled through. It can be done, and there is joy on the other side. Life happens. It's not always easy. It's not always good. But it can be, and it will be again, if you just keep breathing, keep opening your eyes, and reach out, because we are meant for companionship. And we are always there to help each other. So don't you dare give up, ever. You are precious. You are one of a kind. You are worth more than rubies. And God, the God and creator of this universe, thought enough about you to create you and to put you here for the moments that you'll live until He decides it's time to call you home to heaven. So don't give up. Don't you dare give up. Remember that God is close to the brokenhearted. And remember, joy comes in the morning. I love you all. Please reach out to me if you need to. I have plenty of friends that in organizations that I can lead you to. I can't do it right now because I am in a little bit of an emotional state myself. God does love you. I love and care about you. This is why I do these silly videos. Take care of yourselves. Don't you dare give up. And joy comes in the morning. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.